Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War 1891 Martyrs and Freedom Fighters of Kangleipak, Manipur observes Remembrance Day of Attack on Kangla and pays floral tribute to exiled freedom fighters. Security forces continue search operations leading to major arms recovery at Sejang, Laiching and Awaching in Imphal East District and at El Faikot in Kampupi District. Manipur observes 44th World Tuberculosis Day 2025 on the theme, Yes, we can end TB, commit, invest, deliver under National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. And Manipuri feature film Yahu Thengbak Khoimu, Blossom of Love bags 3 major awards at the 5th Reels International Film Festival 2025. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War 1891 Martyrs and Freedom Fighters of Kangleipak, Manipur observed the Remembrance Day of Attack on Kangla and floral tribute to exiled freedom fighters today at Bir Tikendrajit Park. Speaking on the sidelines, renowned historian Professor Narem Joy Kumar emphasized the need for the Manipuri people to deeply reflect on their past and question what actions should be taken today for the future of the community. He remarked that the 7 years of devastation in the history of Manipur and Anglo-Manipur War of 1891 were caused not just by external forces but also by internal conflicts within the ruling class. The lack of unity among leaders resulted in ordinary citizens bearing the consequences. Professor Joy Kumar further stressed that current crisis facing the state is due to modern-day leadership crisis as power struggles overshadow the well-being of the masses. He warned that a society that lacks unity will bear unwanted consequences, adding that dictatorship will only retard the society. The event was attended by notable figures including independent researcher Professor Y. Jugendro, Jamandar Chingshuba Ningthaubas descendant Angomcha Chingshubam Laicha, Luang Ningthau Colonel Maisnam Samus descendant Maisnam Ibochauba, Justice Committee Chairman Joy Chandra Konthaujam, representatives from civil society organizations and intellectuals.
History is the how he would talk to Kangi, how you see what we can. And is a Kangari Tungakari or Kadagi Habado, Machina Tambibam, history important scene. Aduna, Nasiga, how he was singing Sibakagi, Nasi, Tuisman Kankada, Aquina Tungakado, Dorigi Habase, Masi Hojifo, Kadabangam Dream, Masingam Dabase, Aquigi Samaza, Sigi, Aqui Kunaiski, Asomani, Masia, Lapungam Dragadi, Aquigi Zati, would keep the Ingatoti. Aquigi Yanadabaka about the Lebaki interest, Aquising, Karadomoka promised over the Garway. Aquigi Yanadabaka, Yanadaba have said, Yanaba Yaki Pull, Yanadaba Hudokra, Madu Ragadi, Aqui Punbang, the other Ain Heli, Ain Hybrid in Gadabani, Ain Harrison Authority in Hyperagadi, Kadabo Sokujati, Sakopagam.
The 134th death anniversary of freedom fighter Pukrambam Tangko was observed today at Taurak Community Hall, Kangmong, Langoljam, Mayay Lekai in Imphal West District. Pukrambam Tangko Death Anniversary Observation Committee organized the memorial event to honor his contributions to Manipur's history. Attendees paid floral tributes at his memorial. Security forces continue search and area domination in both hills and valley areas of Manipur. A joint operation by Yangang Pokpi Police and 4th Mahar Regiment team, including their special dog, led to a major arms recovery at Sejang, Laiching under Yangang Pokpi Police Station in Imphal East District today. During the search conducted between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m., the team recovered 1.22 rifle, 4 51mm mortars, 1 9mm pistol magazine, 8 36 hand grenades, 1 12-bore double-barrel rifle, 2 improvised explosive devices, 5 stun grenades, 10 tear smoke grenades, 1 tear chili grenade, 2 Bafang radio sets with charges, 4 tube launchers, 2 rounds of 12-bore, 10 rounds of 9mm, and 60 rounds of 7.62mm. Security forces also recovered several arms and ammunition yesterday during search operations at Awaching under Porompat Police Station, Imphal East District. According to police reports, recovered items included one 2-inch mortar, 1.32 pistol with magazine, 2 hand grenades, 20 rounds of 5.56 by 30 mm live ammunition, 1 round of .32 live ammunition, 4 rounds of 9 mm live ammunition, 12 blank cartridges, 9 arming rings, 7 tube launchers, 2 SMG carbine magazines, 1 INSAS LMG magazine, 1 bulletproof plate and 1 bulletproof helmet. Security forces also recovered weapons during search operation at El Faikot area under Lemokong Police Station in Kangpokpi District yesterday. Weapons included 1 INSAS rifle mort butt along with magazine, 1 303 rifle along with magazine and 1 SLR rifle along with magazine. Proscribed Pre-Park Armed Wing Red Army in connection with its 45th Red Army Uprising Day on March 26 extends greetings to the public. A press note issued by Pre-Park Interim Council Chairman Ahaiba Angom said that the merger of Manipur into India was not done to bring development and to partake in strengthening the nation and enjoy free will and equal right as a citizen of democratic nation. The statement continued that it is a well-known fact that in this prevailing crisis, India is using its mercenaries to wage a proxy war in the state. A collision between a Tata 407 truck carrying firewood and a Bajaj Pulsar motorcycle resulted in the death of a rider last evening. The accident occurred around 6 p.m. near Nungau Rock and Kanaram areas along the National Highway number 102 under Kakching Police Station. The deceased is 52-year-old MD Azimuddin, son of MD Mahiruddin from Sangayumpham, Pulai Paukpi, Mairian Khun, Thoubal District. Reports suggest that Azimuddin crashed into the parked truck while riding his Bajaj Pulsar. He died on the spot. Following the incident, Kakching police arrived at the scene, launched an investigation and registered a case. The body has been sent to Jennings morgue for postmortem. District administrations in Manipur joined the 44th World Tuberculosis Day observance under the theme, Yes, We Can End TB, Commit, Invest, Deliver today. National Tuberculosis Elimination Program District Health Mission Society Thoubal observed World TB Day at New Public Higher Secondary School, Kangabok, Thoubal District. Speaking on the occasion, DC Thoubal Ahantem Subhash highlighted that 4,400 people die from TB worldwide every day, stressing the need for early detection and continuous treatment. He appealed for collective efforts to combat TB and emphasized that eliminating the disease requires consistent government and public participation. He also felicitated Nikshe Mitra volunteers for adopting TB patients and providing them with food and nutritional support. TB patients also received food baskets to help with their recovery. 2 ASHA workers were awarded financial incentives for their efforts in identifying and supporting TB patients on the occasion. The event also featured a street play aimed at spreading awareness about TB symptoms, prevention and treatment. District Health Society Kakching also observed World TB Day program under National Tuberculosis Elimination Program today at Langmaidong Dramatic Union Auditorium in Kakching District. Hyanglam MLA Dr. Yumnam Radesham emphasized the importance of public awareness in eliminating TB from the country. District Health Society Chandel also observed World TB Day under NTEP today. CMO Chandel, Dr. Joyson Matthew Monsang, District Immunization Officer, Dr. B. Chingday Nyeng and District Tuberculosis Officer in charge, Dr. Tongen Royal, graced the event. Dr. Tongen Royal highlighted the crucial role of ANMS and ASHA workers in tuberculosis detection and treatment. As part of the program, Nikshe Mitra food baskets were distributed to eligible beneficiaries to support their nutrition and recovery. Tensions flared at Kurai Ahungay Hongpung Shrine today when Teli residents reportedly opposed a ritual ceremony by temple members and priests of Larembi Sintha Loop and Maito Ningxing Loop. The conflict began around 11 a.m., prompting Porampat police, led by DOC, to intervene and control the situation. Police requested the priests not to proceed with the ritual in the disputed area and removed a structure brought by the temple members. However, the ritual later resumed on the roadside near the shrine. Speaking to media, advisor of Saubam Larembi Ima Sintha Loop R.K. Dhanapati accused self-centered politicians of turning the shrine into a disputed site for personal gains. She urged the state authorities to resolve the 15-year-old dispute and allow the Meitei community to practice their religious rituals freely.
Assembly Mikhangi the Makta candidate on a topic of Moina Kanda Viramagadi, Asia Kona, Soroki Mataida, Asokova, Meitei, Imas, Soroki Mataida, Nalashida, as it told him, Mr. Tauramoi. How give Emily Sungai Mati to Sungai, Lakata was Sungai, what the young began is asking the Tungi Leka, Kendra Masian, and a Tobira, the Kendra Yona State Yona Young Villa Tabotobiramo. Amusulak Pirame, Pariba Sarkas, Himayama, BJP Sarkani, Silang Topomatamda, Young Tuna Taran Habirame, on Urban Mayama, Lapirame, Habirame, Masipa was Mutogana, Tauramama Panto Comatamda, Irang to Popam, the Vanilla Coin Hunters, Handara, my daisy, Mutcro Hybriva.
The Imphal-Zirbam section of National Highway 37, particularly the stretch from Oriental College to Kaithal-Manbi, remains in a deplorable condition, causing significant hardships to commuters. Due to its poor condition and lack of maintenance, commuters have faced severe difficulties, prompting renewed calls for immediate repairs. Speaking to media at her residence today, former Minister and Patsoy MLA A.K. Mirabai urged the Governor and Chief Secretary to pressurize NHIDCL officials to expedite the construction process. She also emphasized that MLAs of Sagolban, Patsoy, Konthojam and Lamshang constituencies should take necessary steps to ensure timely completion of the highway stretch.
केंद्र से की मिहुत से तसेंग नमक ताद्रबरा नत्रग लेतब जातला नत्रगना ताररोय खन्न ताद्रबरा लैरिब प्रजा सिंगसिना लाउरिब खोलाउ कया सिंगसे सुंता ताबिदना मपी मपा लेत्रबा कना यंजनबिनब लेत्रबबुम लैरिब मवोंग सिंग कया सिंगसे उब मतमदा ख्वाइदगी पुंगिंगदा पेंदब फावबा नुंगाइतब फावबा मसी हाइबम थोए मसी लाउबम थोए खलगा मसी आइकोय सुमियमबरोमदा हुइना कोंगदौदा गदाना कोंग तागदरा नै तुमिना लैरुबनी अदुबो तसेंग नमक प्रजा अवाब से सरुक यादबनीना प्रजा की अवाब से कोहंदब यादबनीना तसेंगनमक मिहुत अमा ओइना असुगुम कया सिंग से यंगसिनबिररोय हायरगना फम धादोकपिरो तसेंगना लेते खंगगदि अखोय अंगंबा लेबेंदो होनजरगेबा.
Meanwhile, as per the latest updates, Imphal West, the Deputy Commissioner Mayanglengbam Rajkumar chaired a meeting regarding the deplorable road condition, and it was agreed that repair of the 15-kilometer road stretch from Oriental College Gate till Kaithal-Manbi on National Highway number 37, Imphal-Zirbam Road, will resume from tomorrow. Representatives of Sri Avantika I Limited and NHIDCL manager have assured the locals of Patsoy Part 1 that repair and blacktopping of the road will start from tomorrow 9:30 a.m. Protest by students of DM College in connection with the transfer of 6 teachers of DM College of Teachers Education has entered day 6 today. Students of the college boycotted classes and protested in front of the college gate, condemning that only 2 teachers have been transferred for replacement in the institute without meeting NCTE guidelines. Student protesters said the transfer order issued by the Commissioner of Higher and Technical Education has caused unrest among the students. The student urged relevant authorities to send the required number of teachers so that classes can resume at the soonest, adding that only those teachers who meet all the criteria must be sent to the institute.
transfer to asigi mayokta junction server koi protest isi asigi thana numi taruk ni sujare akoina taliba demand asidi waliba oda athubuda hapiraga session asi continue tawwa ya hanbiyo oda thabirakpa da teacher education gi criteria suba oda thabiraku college asi hanagi matogum chalaiba ya hanbiyo lastly akoina haijani baje college boycott makata sathai sakini haiba sing asi fulfill tawbidagadi.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 5-day Northeast Dance and Music Festival organized by Rhythms of Manipur. Keep watching Impact News.
Is your child ready for a future of excellence? At UNACO School, we empower young minds with a perfect blend of world-class academics, integrated need and G preparation, and personalized study plans, unlocking every child's true potential. Our holistic approach to education, state-of-the-art amenities, and a safe, nurturing environment tomorrow. From Khongman to Channung, Maitram, and beyond, we combine technology, care, and innovation to shape future-ready leaders. Admissions for 2025 to 26 are now open. Secure your child's future today at UNACO School.
Caesar Urban OPD free consultation Pangthok Jaragani. Miyam the affordable quality healthcare Fanghanabaki Pandamda Lakliba March Kungamari the Kungamapan Pava, Caesar Urban OPD Kashampata, Gynecology Amasung Orthopedic free OPD consultation Pangthok Jaragani. Cam Asigi Manunda laboratory charge da 20%, radiology Amasung imaging da 10%, Amasung procedure da 15% concession su Fanghangani. Akupa Marol Gidamak Caesar Urban OPD Kashampat ke mobile number 9362808231 dagi khangbiba yagani.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Rhythms of Manipur began 5-day Northeast Dance and Music Festival at Jagoi Marup Golden Jubilee Stage, Uripok, Ningthau Khongjam Lekai today. The festival is funded under Cultural Function and Production Grant Scheme of the Ministry of Culture. Speaking on the occasion, Secretary of Rhythms of Manipur, R.K. Sanat Tomba, emphasized that traditional songs and dance forms are the identity of a community. He said that the festival aims to showcase the rich traditions of dance and music from the Northeast region. He added that the ministry's support has enabled the promotion of folk and classical art forms. The event features various performances by Rhythms of Manipur with notable attendees including member of EZCC, Kolkata Buddha Chingtham and principal of Manipur Dance College Ranjit Adhikari.
Assam Guwahati dagi Satregi Jagoi Mayauri aduga Ataina Manipur gi artist sing aduga group sing Pena gi aduga Kartal Cholom aduga Manipuri folk dance fusion music aduga Padma Sri Phangbi Khraba Ruben Mangsaba Tangkhul gi folk singer Masu ke tarik kunga tare marini chanba numitsida sarga bigini aduga moigi phandusu yamna lekna pibirakpa aduga matam sisu khara tight oibasida ngasidagi haujarga mangani chapna March ki tang 19 phawba chathajagadabni se Ministry of Culture New Delhi Government of India gi senthang makhada khoi aduga moina pirakpasigi mathakta so ikena khara hapto hapsin tawjaraga ikoi program si sinjaba.
Manipuri feature film Yahu Thengba Khoimu Blossom of Love has won 3 major awards at the 5th Reels International Film Festival 2025 held in Mumbai. The 135-minute-long Manipuri feature film certified by Central Board of Film Certificate is produced and written by Dr. R.K. Nayan Sana, directed by Rakesh Naurem and has screenplay and dialogues by Khwairakpa Bishwamitra. At the festival, the film won Best Social Film, Best Male Director and Best Producer. The festival was organized by Film Education and Welfare Foundation, Aurangabad, Maharashtra. A Hindustani classical music concert was held at Grace Cottage Culture and Educational Development Foundation Auditorium in Kaching district. The festival featured performances by students of Kham Manipur Hindustani Sangeet Mahavidyalaya, including classical dropet, vocal, tabla solo and classical vocal solo. State Coordinator of Arts and Culture Development Samurai Lappam Nabachandra graced the event. The official language cell of RIMS Imphal today conducted a Hindi workshop on Hindi noting and drafting at a betting hall of RIMS to enhance Hindi proficiency of officials and staff in official documentation. Speaking on the occasion, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar stressed the importance of linguistic diversity. The workshop focused on practical applications of Hindi in administration with interactive sessions improving participant skills in official communication. Deaf and Mute School, Manipur government celebrated its Golden Jubilee today at its Takil campus. Social Welfare Director Anjali Chongtham emphasized the importance of proper guidance and education in empowering differently abled individuals to lead independent and fulfilling lives. She highlighted the government's continuous efforts to support differently abled people through special education provisions and urged educational institutes to implement them for greater benefits. The event featured mime performances by students and meritorious students were felicitated. The Social Welfare Director also launched the Lonfao app to further aid differently abled individuals.
Hearing impaired oizaragasu, blind oizaragasu, our children are full of talents. Makhoi se phazana lamjin langtak piragadi, education phazana provide to piragadi, they can go far and wide. General school da so khoi special educator hapagi provision dum lai. Honorable Supreme Court na so huzik act amalai court case amalai adugi makhada school khuding magda sumaina specialized school khaktamok nataba atopa general satra sing na tambaya ba school khuding magda so special educator happy yo habagi akanba instructions mayam amalai masi tawbiraga di angang sing se government deaf and mute school da tamba so adumak phai sina tataraga so atopa tamning ba school khuding magda tambaya bagi khudong chaba du so adum phangminagani haina khanjai.
Fisheries Director Takilambam Pulen announces that efforts are being made to establish fish feed mills across all the districts to support fish farmers and enhance fish production in Manipur. He made this statement at the National Workshop cum Interface meeting on Vision and Pathways to Sustainable Aquaculture and Fisheries Development in Manipur, held today at ICAR-RC NEH Region Manipur Center, Lamphilpat. ICAR Research Complex for Northeast HR, Manipur Center and National Fisheries Development Board Northeastern Regional Center, Guwahati jointly organized the event funded by National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, Tribal Subplan, ICAR-RC NEH Region, Umyam, Meghalaya. Fulan encouraged fish farmers to seek necessary assistance from the department, emphasizing their key role in boosting local fish production. He stressed that developing a proper database under the GIS scheme would help farmers access benefits and government support effectively. Meanwhile, head of ICAR Manipur Center, Dr. C.H. Basudan, noted that Manipur spends 100 to 400 crore rupees annually on importing fish from outside the state. She emphasized that utilizing Manipur's fisheries potential could reduce dependence on imports and boost the state's economy. She added that shortage of quality fish feed remains a major challenge affecting productivity in the state.
Akoigi Manipur ki fishery haiba department ase si khatara ngami or ngagi production se hengathan badadi khitan wana toi adna we need convergence from different department ICAR akoi tongan ba adagi akoi ngami sing si kasang saya na pai daga financially sound or natamina akoi loan loktok losin to ba matunda akoi nabard ki or tongan ba agriculture sector the allied sector singa akoi financing to riba akoi tongan ba banking institution mayam asigisu akoi mateng sangakani
trend aeroclimatic labana akoi concept we need to tackle the challenges at both national and regional level through identifications and reformations of the adaptable technologies over the future coming coming times technologies in suitable technologies in developed over adopt over the
The 17th death anniversary of Thokchom Ramesh, Thokchom Promila and Lystrom Nirmala, who lost their lives on March 24, 2008, a firing incident during a Yaushang Tabal event at Hairong, was observed today. RPN Memorial Trust organized the memorial event titled Mangal Piban Numit at their memorial in Hairong Part 1, Umang Laikol, built in honor of the victims. Publicity Secretary of RPN Memorial Trust, L. Mega, emphasized that the observance serves as a reminder to the youth about the movement that followed the tragic loss of 3 innocent lives. All Manipur Midday Meal Workers Union held its 5th conference at Kiamba Shanglen, Bishnupur today, raising concerns over the non-payment of 23 months honorarium to midday meal workers in the state. Convener of a Center of Indian Trade Union, Manipur State Committee, KSH Shanta said they had placed demands for increment of midday meal workers from 500 rupees per day, but the government is yet to address the issue. As part of the protest strategy, he appealed for mass participation in the National General Strike on May 20 to press for their demands. Delegates from different parts of the state, including Zirbam, attended the event. District Administration Tamenglong, in collaboration with Health, Education and Social Welfare Departments, carried out Nasha Mukta Bharat Abhiyan enforcement drive in Tamenglong today. Team of officials led by National Tobacco Control Program Medical Officer and Nodal Officer Dr. Namjubao Daimai and District Police carried out drives in pharmacies and shops selling tobacco products in the surrounding areas of district headquarters. During the drive, out of 32 pharmacies, officials detected that only one pharmacy had CCTV installed. Officials also handed out instructions and advised not to engage in malpractices in selling medicine to the public. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol CADA organized an academic awareness program on the harmful effects of drugs at Arong High School today. UCM Secretary, Organization Dipanjit Ningthaujam and CADA Vice President Ningthaujam Doren were the resource persons. They urged students to stay away from drugs and other harmful substances. A top American general, Lieutenant General Joel J.B. Vowell, Deputy Commanding General of the U.S. Army Pacific, will arrive in Dhaka, Bangladesh this evening around 10 p.m. on a two-day visit for discussions with senior Bangladeshi Army officials. His visit aims to strengthen border security amid expected military movements in Myanmar's Rakhine state. The visit is considered critical as the Arakan Army is reportedly planning an offensive to capture Sittwe, Kia Phu and Manong towns still held by the Myanmar military junta. This could impact Bangladesh, especially regarding supply lines and border stability. U.S. military officers are likely assessing what assistance Bangladesh Army units can provide in the evolving conflict. Meanwhile, Dhaka is reportedly open to establishing a safe zone for Rohingya refugees amid the ongoing crisis. Sittwe is also strategically vital for India as it plays a key role in the Kaladan multimodal transport project, which enhances connectivity between Myanmar, India and Southeast Asia. Control of the port could impact trade routes, including those linking India's Mizoram, Kolkata and Bangladesh's Teknaf and Sabrum. Now the sports news. The Loitongbam Sharat Singh Memorial First Women's Futsal Championship 2025 kicked off today at KIYC Ground, Ketri Awanglekai, under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association Imphal today. Ketrigao MLA Sheikh Narul Hassan, ex-international women's football player Fatima Hassan, AIFF member M. Ratan Kumar and donor L. Janaranjan attended the opening ceremony, among others. In the opening matches, FC Imphal defeated Eastern Sporting Union 12-4. Manipur Police Sports Club dominated Kuman FA 22-2 and Youth Welfare Club edged past Young Welfare Club 7-5. National level PGI Transplant Games 2025 was held at Sports Complex Sector 7, Chandigarh on March 22nd and 23rd. Pukrambam Anand from Thamnapokpi Maninglekai, who is a kidney transplant patient and member of All Manipur Kidney Transplant Patients Welfare Association, won a silver medal at the 5,000-meter race walk. The All India Games for Kidney Transplantation is held every 5 years, organized by ISDS Roto North India Organ Transplant. All Manipur Kidney Transplant Patients Welfare Association also extends heartfelt congratulations on the achievement of member Pukrambam Anand. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War 1891 Martyrs and Freedom Fighters of Kangleipak, Manipur observes Remembrance Day of attack on Kangla and pays floral tribute to exiled freedom fighters. Security forces continue search operations leading to major arms recovery at Saijang Laiching and Awaching in Imphal East District and at El Faikot in Tangpopi District. Manipur observes 44th World Tuberculosis Day 2025 on the theme, Yes, we can end TB, commit, invest, deliver under National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. And Manipuri feature film Yahu Tengba Khoimu Blossoms of Love bags 3 major awards at the 5th Reels International Film Festival 2025, Mumbai. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Yeah, bhai. Pintu, TMT dekha sun bhai. Kuntu. Kunu bata dekhuwa sun.